Hey guys, this is Psychotic Projects, and I hope you guys are having a great day. Since this is my first video, I thought I'd just kind of show you around, tell you what's happening, and show you the projects I'm working on. So right here, these are the plans that I used to do my project. It's a Boeing 747 made of toothpicks. So we've got, this is the seating. This is my math sheet. Haven't done much maths, I guess. And this is the actual plans. I don't know if you can see that very well. Those are the plans that I used to look at. Next we have boxes of toothpicks. We have 4. I've already gone through 1 box. So 500 in this one right here, I've gone through maybe a quarter, so I don't know. We've got my, this is my pile of hot glue strings. And you can see my Elmer's glue. That's what I was using originally, but it took a really long time to glue, or to dry. So now I'm using the hot glue. You can see in the background, you can see all of the shards. I'll show you what I've done. So we've got the original, this is what a normal toothpick looks like, right? You've got the pointed ends right there. Well, what I've done is I've actually, let me grab one of these, sorry. Okay, so I've just cut off the ends right here, and so that's what you can see all around here. So that's a mess. I'm gonna clean it up sooner or later, probably this weekend. Let's see, we've got, up there we've got all my pencils. So I'm not gonna run out of wood anytime soon. So this is the, I guess this is the working space right here. You can see right here, this is where I'm making the seats. These are the already cut toothpicks, and then this right here is what I use to measure the toothpicks out for me to cut them to the size so that I can make the seats. And just a few things more. We've got my wonderful pink high temperature hot glue gun. We've got my wire cutters, which is what I use to cut the toothpicks. And 100 glue sticks. So, you know, I don't think I'm gonna run out of anything anytime soon. Maybe toothpicks. This is what I've done so far. So we've got the top, this top piece right here. This is like the side view of the plane. So you can see right here, that would be like the top floor right here. And this right here is the main floor, so that's where all the seats are gonna go. If you want a scale reference, this is my hand right next to the plane, so it's pretty big. Alright guys, so right here we have the plans. These are, you saw those earlier in the video, they're on my desk. This is just on my laptop. So what I did is I zoomed in till I got the right size that I wanted. It was just mainly ratios. Alright, so I grabbed my piece of paper and I put it right up at the screen. Might need to turn up the brightness. But you can see right there that it shows to the paper, so I just draw. I just, you know, outline it right there. Right, so after I outlined those plans you saw on the computer, this is what you can see right here. So this is what I have yet to do. These two are the wings. These two are the mini wings right by the tail. Yeah, those are like the tail fins I don't exactly know what they're called. And then this right here is the actual tail. Yeah, so that wasn't too difficult. That's just what it looks like. Right, so afterwards, after I did that, I would outline all these lines in toothpicks. As you can see right here, this is what I got to. It's actually 2 toothpicks. So after I glued it all together, and it was glued to the paper. So that's why you can see right here. This is all that paper is just because I kind of ripped it off, and you saw that You might have seen that razor a little bit earlier. That's just what I used to separate this from the paper. Now, as you saw earlier, I have the main floor, and this right here, this is the bottom. This has some supports right here. It makes it stronger, because as you can see, this is very flimsy. Very flimsy. So I added these supports right here, and then, so I did that with this one. And then I added this whole floor. That took like 4 hours. It took quite a while. And yeah, so that was about 500 toothpicks right there. I think there was a few missing just about right here, but most of this and the outline of the side view, that's like 500 toothpicks right there. Alright, so these right here are the seats. They don't look like the seats, but that's because I haven't glued them together. So you can see if I just put this like that, that's what the seats are going to look like. So it takes 2 of these sections to do 1 row. So the difference between this plan and my math is, I think the 747-800 has 5 right there and 4 right here, but this is the 400, that's what we're making. But to make the math a little bit easier, I just ended up doing 4 seats on the sides and 5 seats in the middle, and then the aisles. 4 seats is 4 centimeters, 5 seats is 5 centimeters, and the aisles are 2 centimeters each. That just makes it 17 centimeters all the way across. Makes it perfect. Now the thing is, these are going to take a lot of toothpicks. So there are 71 4 seats. So let me show you right here. This dark blue and this purple too, that's the economy class. Now this light blue, that's also it's economy class plus. So I think they're a little bit wider apart. But just to make things simpler, I'm just having these be the same size on my model. Now the things that are tricky is there's rows of 2 right there just for the entrance and exit, and there's 3 up here, and sets of 2, and then these those are gonna be totally separate from the other 2s. I counted the light blue and the dark blue as the same. There are 71 seats in total, and 3 of them are in business class, so I'll show you on the map right here. So yeah, so those 3 right there are in business class. Those are going to be the exact same size as the normal economy and economy plus. So right here you can see that this is just the bottom. Now this is 4 centimeters right here, and I need 4 of these. Now each toothpick gives me 2 of these, so I need 1, 2, and then for the back I need 2 more, so 4 toothpicks gives me 1 seat. So I think that's 284 toothpicks is for the 4-seater, so that's going to be insane. Now these are the 5 seats right here, and I'm pretty sure that's going to give me, each toothpick is going to give me 2 of the 5 centimeter parts, so I'll need about 124 toothpicks to do the 5 seaters. Now for the 2-seaters, I'm not sure how many of those little tiny pieces a toothpick will give me. I haven't started those yet. I've only done the 4 centimeters. Okay, so I've done, as you can see right here, I've only done 10 seats, and that's just for the 4 centimeters. So as you can imagine, this is probably gonna take really long. This is probably gonna be the longest section that I've done so far. Not sure if it's gonna be the longest section. Probably won't be. The outer shell will probably take a really long time, but it'll probably just be cutting and gluing. It won't be measuring like I'm doing with these seats, so maybe it won't be that hard, but we'll see. Now the thing is, I don't really have a schedule for when I post the videos on YouTube, but I do know that, so I'm still in school, obviously, so I usually get about 30 minutes of working in per day, kind of varies, but on Saturdays and Sundays I get a lot of work in because I wake up at around 7:30 or 8 o'clock, and then the rest of my family wakes up at 10, so that's literally 2.5 hours of uninterrupted work, which is awesome. And then I can maybe like take a break for breakfast, and then I can come and just work until maybe I'm gonna hang out with someone, and then on Sundays, I don't really know, probably 3 hours ish. It really, I'm not quite sure, but again, I have a lot of time to work on this on the weekends. Now when summer comes, again, it's gonna be just like the weekends. I'm gonna be, putting in that work, and it's gonna be awesome. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do any live streams. I think that would be really fun. But I just barely started this YouTube channel, so we'll see where it goes to, because I probably won't have any viewers. But if we get there, I will totally do a live stream. That'll be so much fun. Yeah, so some of the other projects I'm working on, me and my friend, we're really into remote control cars. He has 2 Traxxas. I just have one Red Cat Racing. Don't know if you guys know what that is. But in his backyard, we're actually making an off-road course, and that is going to be so much fun. We've got a little ramp. We've got an off-road course. It's going to be so much fun. I'll show you guys a video of it. It's really sweet. I don't know of any other projects I'm working on, but this airplane is obviously my main project. So one other project, I don't really work on it, but I really like making videos, which is kind of why I'm going into YouTube. But I love making videos, and I've made a ton of stop motion videos. Those are a ton of fun. The thing is, over the summer, I'm going to be gone, out of town, for pretty much all of July, but I'm not going to stop posting videos. I'm probably going to post some videos of my stop motion. I've gotten a green screen recently, and so I've made a few videos with that green screen, but I haven't edited it. So when I post those videos during July, I don't think they're going to be edited. Maybe if you guys say, hey, I really like this video, if you could edit it, that would be cool, then I'll do that. I think that stop motion is a psychotic project, because I think for about 1 minute of video, it takes 100 photos. I don't know if you guys know what stop motion is, but it's pretty insane. So, a minute is worth 100 photos, and probably one photo takes about 15 to 30 seconds to prepare for. So, it's really insane. But I love making them. It's a ton of fun. I made them with some friends. So I'm going to post those through July, and I hope you guys will love them. Anyways, that's all I have time for today. I hope you guys have a great day. This has been Psychotic Projects, and I'm out.